to some more device mod development. I'm sorry for not streaming yesterday. I just kind of wanted to have a little bit of a break because if you didn't know, I streamed for, I think it was like 7 days in a row, so that was pretty insane. I think it was 7 days in a row. I think we started streaming Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. It was insane. So thank you guys, you know, for respecting that. None of you guys got angry, none of you guys were all good about that, but I just wanted to mention, you know, I didn't stream yesterday, just kind of want to have a little bit of a break, but we're getting back straight into some more development today, and you know, I thought I might, you know, this live stream I might bring back again, like nothing too crazy gonna be happening today. I think we're gonna work on some more icons because last stream we worked on getting the mod ready for a server, and I think we did some icons at the end, but I kind of want to do like another icon stream because I've got something new. I got something awesome to show you guys before we actually, you know, get into doing these icons, because pretty much what I've been doing right now is actually reprogramming or refactoring the button class to actually be able to include these icons, and as well as that, be able to include those icons with text as well, and it looks really awesome. Now I do got to fix up some errors here in this class before we can actually start the game up, but if you guys are excited for this live stream today, make sure you go down below and snap that like button right in half. We need it snapped in half, otherwise, you know, we can't continue this live stream, unfortunately. And as well, if you guys want to get a shout out in this live stream today, so right at the end of the live stream, I'll be shouting your guys' names out. How you get that is simply go to my Twitter, link in the description below, follow me on there, and then retweet my latest retweet that says retweet for a shout out. Then I'll be shouting your name right at the end. Now don't worry, this will be up on my channel later on, so if you're not here at the end of the live stream, it's all good. It's all good. You can watch this later on, and it'll be up on my channel, and you can check your shout out then. But welcome everybody. I see you in the chat there. We got a ton of highs. We got so many people joining in today. Thank you guys so much for your all support. I just want to say, if you guys actually talk in the chat, right, I actually really appreciate it, because, you know, it keeps like me, you know, having stuff to say. If you guys ask me questions, I always, you know, I need stuff to say in these live streams. I need to keep them entertaining. So I just want to thank you guys, you know, the people that always keep chatting, keeping this stream alive, because I feel like the chat is a very important part of live streams, anybody's live streams. It really helps them out in sort of keeping it alive, keeping content going. But there is also, you know, I've got to like be entertaining myself without a chat, so that can be a thing at times, because I'm not always reading it. I'm just going to quickly take a sip of this because I can feel my mouth drying out instantly. Like, look at this. This is amazing content right here. Me drinking water is probably the best content you've ever seen. There we go. Ugh. That's some good water. That is some good water. Alrighty then, so what I'm going to do real quickly is I'm just going to quickly fix up this class here. Let me know if the music levels are all good, because I'm not listening to the music, but I did check OBS and it does seem to be at a reasonable level, that it's not like distracting. You guys like my t-shirt? Do you guys like my t-shirt? I just broke out of a prison. If you can guess what prison it was, I'll give you 1,000 cheese dollars. I'll give you 1,000 cheese dollars if you know what prison I broke out of. But do you guys like it? Should I wear it? Should I not? So I'm just going to quickly fix up some errors here. Should be fixed real quickly here, because the button class now has like 1 billion constructors, but I can't do anything about that. That's just how it is. That's just how it is. That's how the design is. So let's just grab this and just pop that there, and we should be all Gucci. We should be all Gucci. Let's just make sure it doesn't look like there's any errors, so we can go ahead and we can run this now, and I'll show you guys what I mean with this whole new button system, and that you can actually add icons and text at the same time, because to me it looks dope. It looks actual dope. Anyone? No. Let's have a look here. I'm just having some cheese and crackers. Too bad Mr. Crayfish isn't here to have some. Dude, send it to me. Send it to me. How dare you say that in my live stream that you're having cheese and crackers without me? That's pretty rude if you ask me. That's pretty rude if you ask me. Been waiting 5 minutes for the stream to actually start. Oh crap. Hold up. Yeah, there seems to be a problem with YouTube, and a lot of people have been saying in chat that the stream isn't started, but it is. It has started. Well, it definitely has started because I'm looking at my control panel and it says definitely started, definitely streaming on OBS, no dropped frames at all, and people have been reacting to me. So I think you should make a button builder. It would be nice. I don't want to like complicate it. It really, all you need is a constructor. There's a billion different types of constructors you can use. A button builder just seems unnecessary when you just want to. I mean, I don't know. It's I'll have to think about it. There's things I want to change in the API that are gonna break everything. But we'll see what happens. Like, I don't know. There could be a better way for me to construct buttons. Probably is a better way. But we'll see. Alright, so let's go ahead and I'll show you this. Now, I'm not sure if you guys have seen this. I'm pretty sure, I did this last live stream. I created this button here that allows us, only if you're in developer mode, it will basically show all the applications and you can toggle it on and off because sometimes you don't need it. These are the 3 main applications that you'll need use of in the device API. That's pretty much it. And then here we go. So let's go ahead and just load up this last app here, which is just a test app, and have a look at this thing. So this is the kind of working version here where we've got the bell and we've also got text next to it, and it's all inside of a button. So just as an example, this is like a notifications button. It might go to like a different screen. It might bring up a pop-up here of notifications that you've got. It's just an example. It's not something I'm implementing. It's literally just a test app. But we can do something else right now. Let's try that right now. Are we in debug mode? We didn't go in debug mode. Hold up. Let's do that again. We'll do it in debug mode just so I can show you guys. It's actually quite easy to do this now. So I did do some changes to buttons now. So you can still explicitly set the width and the height of a button. However, I've implemented a system where you don't have to do that. It will automatically size the button depending on the content inside of it. So you might have some text, you might have buttons on it. It also works for buttons for icons alone, and it also works for text alone as well. So automatically resize based on the content inside of the buttons. What if you want to change the background? The background of what, the buttons or an application, or you mean like the wallpaper on the laptop? Is that what you mean by it? Hey Mr. Crayfish, could you please tell us how you learn Java and what tips you can give us towards learning it? I think the main thing about learning a programming language is actually, writing it. You can like watch as many videos as you want learning about it. You can go to university to learn about it, but until you actually write the code yourself and do that, I don't know, basically until you write the code yourself and start writing coding for yourself and kind of going at your own pace as well. You shouldn't be like trying to, you shouldn't really be trying to make a game straight off the bat. You should be just doing like very simple stuff and then slowly bring it up. Don't know where I'm going with this. But mainly just write code yourself, play around with it, because you're not going to learn unless you actually write code, and make mistakes as well is one thing that can really help out. I make mistakes all the time. I'm still learning. Even though you might think I'm good, I still make tons of mistakes. A lot of stuff that's really complicated that's complicated for every programmer is how do I lay out this class? How do I know, like design patterns and that type of stuff are really annoying sometimes, especially when you're designing something like the API, which is like completely new and completely something that nobody else has ever done before. So trying to like think, you know, how to design that is very, very complicated. But let's not get too far into that. Let's go ahead and let's change this around now. So what should we do here as an example, guys? I'm going to ask you guys. I need you guys' input here. What should we do to actually, you know, show this off a little bit here? Because we've got a bunch of icons here. What icons should we put inside of this button? I can give you a list. I can give you a list here of all the icons that we got available. Let's have a look, just so you can get like a visual idea of what's going on here. So, oh, I need to fix that up. Why is that like that? I have to fix that up. Oh no, it's because I increased the padding. Alright, okay. I'll fix that up later on. But here are all like the icons that you can actually use for this. I think that's would have broken. Yeah. Whoops. It broke a lot of things. It broke a lot of things, but we'll fix that up. So here are all the icons. Select which one you want and I'll create like a little example out of it. Did you finish the icon? What do you mean? I haven't finished icons yet. We're still going to be adding a ton more of them. We've got a massive list to still go through. And if you guys have any ideas for icons that we should continue to add, or that we should add, please do let me know in the chat. The letter, that's not a bad one. I saw the first one. Someone said the letter or the note. I think that was the one. I don't know. Wait, hold up. Letter, use the letter. Which is the letter? You have to look at is it the mail or is it the copy or the new file? There's a lot of them. Shop icon. I mean, it's kind of it's a home icon, but it could be a shop icon. Let's do that. I think that's a good one. It's the home icon. Into store. Let's have a look what that looks like. Oh, that looks sick. So that's like what you can do with these now. That looks really cool. I'm not gonna lie. That looks really cool that you can actually add text with it now. Let's go ahead. Let's try something else here. Maybe just do like, let's do like, hold up, check out. Does that look alright? I'm not sure if a home's a good icon for it. Check out, no, I don't think a home is a good icon for that. Someone said mail. Let's try the mail one. Mail. Let's just do new email as an example. That looks dope. That looks dope. So how cool is that? You can actually, you know, have these dope icons or dope buttons now with actual icons on them. I think I think it's really cool. I think it is really, really cool. We'll try one more here. What did you guys say? Refresh icon. Yes, the reload icon. And we'll just type refresh. Dang, that looks so good. I love that. I actually love that so much. But one thing I did is I ruined the padding. So I'm gonna have to fix that up. I ruined the padding. That looks really cool. What do you guys think? Does that look sick? If you guys don't think it looks sick, then why am I developing this? No, I'm joking. A shopping basket or something of some sort would be an interesting icon if it fits in the allocated space. Yeah, it would. I'd be able to do it. I mean, all the icons are 10 by 10, so it is like a small icon, but I can do it, you know. It's not too hard. Is there a cash icon. Nice, I'm just 15 minutes late. Yeah, where were you? Where were you when I needed you? Where were you? But yeah, how dope is this? I'm just going to quickly fix up this button problem. Let's go on a button here. Now, the reason why that's big is because I put the padding up to 5. If I take it back to 3 and we just have to reload the game here, that will fix it up. But I'm not sure if I like the small padding when there's text, but we'll see. What do you got? Well, I'll see what you guys think. I'll see what you guys think. I'll move to PC. Android is too laggy for streaming. No, are you sure? Are you sure? Oh yeah, what's it? Just quickly in the news, I ordered a Pixel 2 XL, the new Google phone. However, I've seen like a ton of reports with the screen burning in. There's been like things where it's an actual problem with the screen, and then there's been reports where it's actual like something to do with software, but I'm like, how would it to do with the software or something like that? So I mean, the good news, it would be better if it was something to do with software or not hardware, something to do, you know, with the Android system. But I'm not sure if that's going to be the case, but I'm hoping, you know, when I get it, I have got like, maybe it's been some devices that are doing it, and even if it is, apparently like they're covering like the whole entire thing with warranty. We'll see what happens in the coming week, because they're like investigating it at the moment. But you know, I've already ordered it already, but we're gonna see. I'm hoping that, you know, I don't have the problem of the screen burning in, but a lot of people have been saying it, but it doesn't seem like there's been like thousands of people. I don't know, we'll have to see. Maybe it's not, I don't know, it's not released here in Australia yet. That's the thing. Let's go into here. So this is with padding of 3. Now, as you can see, it's a lot smaller, and I don't know. I mean, I like, for the icons it works. For when there's text there as well with an icon, I think it needs a bigger padding. Just my 2 cents, just my opinion. I don't think it looks as good when it's like compressed, but I don't know. I think it needs more padding on when it's actually got text. You know, it can be done. I can sort that out. If you know what I mean. I can sort that out. Alrighty then. So 3 is better. What did you guys like? Did you like? I mean, 3 padding works for the icons. 5 works with text. You know, that's my opinion. 3 is good. They're both good, just in different ways. Cause, you know, it feels a little squished when there's an icon when there's an icon and text there. But you should add an option in the button construction so devs can change. Oh, that's not a bad idea. That's not a bad idea, because I have made a public static final padding 3. That might not be a bad idea. I mean, there already is an explicit way to set the width and the height of the button, so through that you can, you know, choose a padding. So how could I do this padding? Alright, so I could do something like we'll just do this real quickly and then we'll get into some icon type stuff. Set padding. Move this. I'm trying to figure out where to put this. I'll put it here. Protected int padding equals 3 or 5. 5 by default, and then for certain things, just copy that. Find padding, match case, replace with padding, replace all. Alright, and then stuff with icons. Well, just mainly like this padding equals 3. Then for anything that's got an explicit width and height, we're just going to ignore. Basically, the padding gets ignored. Set the icon. Yeah, that's an automatic one. So this dot padding. Oh no, because it's got text, it's going to be 5. So we're not going to play with that. Set the icon with text. Alright, yeah, this one, this dot padding equals 3. And then yeah, you'll be able to change that around, so don't worry. What's this one? That's got explicit, and that's got text with it, so ignore that. And that's explicit, so alright. So that should work, and you should be able to set the padding. Set padding. This dot padding equals padding update size, because basically the button, when you don't set the width and the height explicitly either through the constructor or this method here, it will automatically update the size, and we'll need to update it if you change around the padding, and it'll automatically do that and all that type of stuff. So that is all good. It's all Gucci. It's all Gucci. We should make it so, you know, that it has to be more than 1. It has to be more than 0. No, it has to be, can't be less than 0. It can't be a negative. Man, your button is all over the place. What do you mean? Hey Cray, just checking in this morning. Have a few other things to be doing, so you're just background. I'll be loud as I can, so I can distract you from whatever you're doing. Come back to the live stream and watch it right now. Mr. Crayfish Dev, that's actually what I want to do when I get my PC. I want to make mods as well. I've been inspired by many mods out there, and you. Oh, thanks, dude. I appreciate those words. If you use OBS, do you use Studio or Classic? OBS. 64-bit. I don't know. I don't know what's the difference. I just downloaded it. Why are you asking me all these complicated questions? I just downloaded OBS. I thought there's only one version. I can't watch 480p, just 240p. Rip. Can we get press F to pay respects for a random guy? He can only watch 240p. I probably sound like a robot. How does he even understand what I'm saying? Oh god. Yes, I got down to just 30 seconds latency on the stream. Yeah, I don't know. 30 seconds is a lot, but like, if I can't like turn the quality of the stream down, otherwise it's going to be impossible to like read the actual code. You know, I've already got it to a point where it's like not huge, the code, to me, because I don't like reading when the code's huge. Because when I'm not streaming, I don't want the code to be huge. I want to be able to read it all. Don't have to scroll like a billion miles just to get down to the bottom. So we've set the padding. I'm actually gonna make oh no, I can do that. Alright, don't worry. We'll leave them. We'll leave them public. We'll leave them public, eh? Alright, so now what we need to do is... I think we're all good. Let's see if that actually works. So let's go to our test here. let's do, I mean, automatically it's already, you know, button, it's already resized it correctly now, but let's do padding. Let's just do like 10. Let's see what 10 does. It's gonna be ridiculous. It's gonna be ridiculous. Yeet. Yeet. Free Shavakadu. Free Shavakadu. I love some free Shavakadu. And if you guys aren't joined on the Discord API server, go ahead, do so. There is an invite link in the description below. We've got a off-topic chat here for you guys if you want to use during the live stream. So if you want to talk about anything about the live stream, you can do it in this channel here. These ones up here for the device API only, so make sure you don't post it in the wrong channel. There's a whole entire off-topic category here for like general images, memes, of anything that you want XD, stream stuff. So anything, you know, related to stream, you can post it in here. But you know, it's a fun community. We got a lot of people joined in now. Like, I mean, on weekends there's always like so many people in here. Right now it's 42 people online. But you know, it's a good place to come and chat, just hang out. But if you're a device API developer, you want to get, or maybe you want to get involved with developing with this API that I'm currently working on, that will be your best place to go to get help, to download the jar files, and you know, to learn how to set everything up and anything you need. Alrighty then. Alright. Let's have a look. It's because I can't get Streamlabs to work on Studio and I can't find the link to call CLR. I don't know. Don't know. I'm using your mod. Always Mr. Crayfish. I'm playing Minecraft 1.11.2 because you can't download Galactic Craft for 1.12 yet. Oh, okay. That's not good. They should update. They should update. Alrighty. Whoa, the padding is absolutely huge. It is absolutely huge. So it looks like it worked, but have a look at that. So you got a big gigantic refresh button just in case you can't see it. Where is it? I can't see it. Can any of you guys see the refresh button on here? I can't actually see it on my application here. Where is it? Can't see it. Oh, I can't see it. Oh, it's there. Ah, I was blind. I was blind. I was blinded by the light. I was blinded by the cheese and crackers. Because cheese and crackers are on my mind all the time. Why I can't donate Cray? It's always the features not available in your area. Try the link in the description below instead. If you're super chatting, it might be that YouTube haven't enabled it. But if you go to the link in the description below, that goes through Streamlabs. And if you actually donate through Streamlabs and you type a message, it actually plays on stream. So your message will get played automatically to everybody on live stream, so you can say whatever you want pretty much. Maybe just not explicit. I think it gets blocked if it's like explicit. If it's got foul language. If it's got foul language. Browser on and off button. Search between 3 websites, your own and someone other random else's. What? How is this laptop 7 minutes before my time? How does that work? Time zones go by 30 minutes. What? Alright. So that seems to be old Gucci. Seems to be old Gucci in the Louis store. Seems to be old Gucci in the, I don't know, Subway store. When you record a video, what editing software do you use? I use Adobe Premiere. Dope program. I got a discount because I'm a student. I got a discount for it, so I'm taking advantage of it in a way. But it's still expensive, but it's a dope software. I love it. I use it for everything. Yeah, pretty dope. Alright, so padding seems to be working correctly. What we're gonna do is I think we gotta commit this. I think we gotta commit this. Alright, so let's get rid of that. Let's get rid of that. We don't need that anymore. Let's get rid of that. Let's get rid of it. Get rid of that test application. It was just for testing. It was just for testing. Alright. Improved button component. Damn! Alright, there we go. I think we go Gucci. Alright. I use Premiere Pro, but when I render it, the sound would be okay, but the video would speed up and it would be so out of time. Yeah, I'm not sure. Maybe you put some settings wrong because it seems to be always working perfectly for me. I don't know. Alright, well, 909 million subs is not possible. Imagine the first person to hit 1 billion subscribers. I don't think that will ever happen. Because that'd be like the most popular person in the world. You'd get like... You wouldn't even be able to live. You wouldn't even be able to live. Alright, so we've done that. Alright, so let's go ahead, let's get into this now. So we're designing some more icons here, guys. We're designing some more icons. You guys know how it is. So we got a big list of stuff we've actually got to get through. So I'm using my favorite software, Photoshop. My favorite software, Photoshop. Let's go ahead, let's bring up the list here as well of stuff. Icons, where are you? Icons, there you are, I found you. So we can actually put that over here so you guys can actually see the list of icons that we're developing. I mean I'm covering it half up with my webcam here, but at least you can see what we're doing here. I mean, you don't need to see the top of it. So we've done clock. Let's get rid of that. Done a clock. What should we do next? What should we do next here? So we got image, game controller, shop, checkout, /cart, battery, power, globe, cog settings, person /user. Computer, share, left, right, justify, like, dislike. Can we get 1 million likes? 1 million! I use paint.net because I'm a simple guy. I used to use it a lot. I just didn't, once I got my new computer, basically, I didn't reinstall it because I had Photoshop, and I use Photoshop for all my thumbnails now. I used to use paint.net for my thumbnails, but then I use Photoshop now because I found it to be a lot better and I could do a lot more things. Battery, that is going to be easy. Adobe Reader icon. Do a cache icon. I think we're going to do... we do have some more down here, but you guys can't see them. I'll read it out. There's Ethernet minus, eyedropper icon, every letter /number, Emerald icon. Send icon. What's a send icon? Oh, I know what it is. Don't worry. Book. Headphones. Bookmark. Bold, italic, underline, and strike through. Hourglass. Hammer / wrench. Music icon. Camera. And Facebook, Twitter, and YouTube. Alright, let's just start doing one. I think we're gonna start with let's go with cart. Let's do a cart icon. I'm just gonna get one up on Google. Cart icon. Alright, just so I can get an idea of how this is gonna look. Now, I do have a style in mind that I want to do here, so I'm thinking we're going to use a gray here. So you'll see why in a second here. So I'm going to use a gray. So this is our work area. Whoops. Maybe move that back one, or forward one, and then we're gonna have it as high. And then I want to do red. I want to do red. Spell red. LSTER. It would be dope to make a word-like editor that actually supports their file format. What do you mean? My eyes! My eyes! They burn! What is this? This my shopping cart. Haters gonna hate. Haters gonna hate. You guys don't like my shopping cart. You never like my icons. Every single time. My cat. I mean, the joke's getting old, but my cat died because of this icon. My cat died because of this icon, Cray. How dare you? How dare you create these icons? Yeah! It looks like a brick from like a bird's eye view. Looks like a brick. You know, it has like the holes in it. Yeah! That's a sick icon. I've never seen a better shopping cart icon than that, Cray. You should be proud of yourself. You should be proud of yourself. What we're gonna do is maybe have the lighter version of the red going here, like that. Oh god, I think that I don't know, maybe the cart's too long. Is that better? What do you guys think? Why is it red? It's a red cart. It's a red shopping cart. It's actually it's LSTER. Did you see the API IDE? Yeah, I have seen it, dude. I have seen it. I've been in contact with the guy. Got him I've been personally in contact with him because I was like, damn, that looks so good. And I was like, I'm so impressed. Make an app for ordering food with a burger. Yeah, Uber Foods. Uber Eats, sorry. Uber Eats in Minecraft. Flip the cart. Someone's going to flip it. Some persons like ride that cart down the street. Oh, that looks better actually. What do you guys think of that, Ike? What do you think of that? Would you guys use that shopping cart? Would you? Someone said go to Discord. Suggestions. He is so sarcastic. Flip the cart, mirror it. Oh, I thought you meant like just table flip the cart, basically. Try making the cart LeMayo. No, grey looks horrible. It needs color. It needs color. Grey is something where any sort of grey, we only do grey if it's like 100% necessary, like stuff that actually needs to be grey, such as a trash can. But a shopping cart that's red. Red. Spell red. Make a cat icon? I might make it green. What do you guys think? Green or red? Green or red? Can we, red edges. Okay, maybe that might work. Alright, let's try that out. It's a good suggestion. It's a pretty good suggestion if you ask me. So have the insides. Oh. What did you do? You just hurt everybody's eyes on the stream. Why did you suggest that? Why did you just suggest that? It hurt my eyes. It hurt my eyes. Green. We'll have a look what it looks like with green. Might look better with green. Might make this inside light green. Whoops. No. I didn't want to do that. I didn't want to do that. What do you guys think? What do you guys think? Maybe we can have some sort of shading on this. Don't know how to shade it though. Yeah, I don't know about that. The thing is, we're very limited in how much of it, how much space we've got. A lot of people saying green better than red. Green is much better. This is the best thing ever. Make it red. It'd be awesome to make processing editor app inside Minecraft. But fix the grey part. Attach it to the bottom. Isn't it already attached? Is it already attached? Maybe it's this that needs to be. Oh no, hold up. I need a lighter grey. a lighter gray. Is that better? With a darker? With a darker one? Oh, what does this look like? Yeah. Needs that grey bit. Maybe if the grey bit was... Does it make sense if that goes forward one? No. Looks bad like that. Maybe. Yeah. Don't know. I don't know. What do you guys think about that? You guys like that? It looks like a mailbox. Make it triangular. You don't realize we're dealing with a 10 by 10 pixel area. There's no way I can create that small of an angle. I mean, it's maybe it's possible. Hold up. If I do... Because that's our limit. And then on this side, that's our limit. And then we go here, like that. Maybe that's better. I mean, that looks pretty good. I mean, from a distance it looks decent. From a distance it looks decent. Now you can actually, you know, it looks a little bit better. Get rid of the gap. What gap? Try curving the bottom right edge. Red. Spell red. That looks pretty damn good if you ask me. Maybe, hold up, get rid of that. Hey, maybe that's a bit better. Pixel or no pixel? Pixel or no pixel? Which is better? That's bad? It looks better than what it was. It looks better than having it square. I want to learn pixel arting better. I'm not even a pixel artist and I'm doing this. I'm not even a pixel artist doing this. Make the left edge straight. But then we're going to have a problem with there's going to be like a... If I make it straight, then we're going to have a line here. And it's going to look awkward. No pixel. Pixel, pixel, pixel. No pixel. High pixel. Oh god, no pixel, no pixel. Hold up, let me have a look. Pixel, no pixel, no pixel, 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 no pixel. People saying pixel. Hold up. Yeah, that might be good. Whoops. We just deleted everything. You know, just delete everything. It's all good. It's all Gucci. Let's just so you guys can get a better idea. Let's actually load this up into the game and you'll see how cool it actually does look. Because it might actually change your mind when it's actually loaded into game. So, shopping cart. NoPixel makes it look less bulky in shape. NoPixel is more fluid. Alright, we'll take a look at it in a second here. NoPixel. The quality just went from 720p to 144p and I was like, what? Yeah, no, that's gonna be your side. Hopefully it's not my side. That'd be a bit strange if it was my side, cause I got no dropped frames. I got no dropped frames at all. Yeah, I think the NoPixel looks a bit better on it. Only thing I don't like is that the whole like that looks better. Alright, run it in debug mode. Hold up. We can actually reload this without having to reload the game. It has been good from the start. Oh, I don't know what. I've stayed at constant 1080p. What do you guys think of that? Does that look good or not? Look good or not? Or should it be... Whoops. I'm doing the wrong thing. Whoops. Should be there. Or we do this like that. What we can do is actually, to make this, you know, we can actually see it better, is... What the flip was that outside? What the flip was that outside? So we can get an idea what it looks like potentially on the buttons. I think it's somewhere in between here. Yeah, it'd be like that. So this is kind of what it looks like on the actual buttons. Now let's send a Peachy icon. Can we get a Peachy icon? Peachy emoji in the chat, guys. Can we start that up? Peachy. I'm casting the stream to my huge flat screen and the resolution is pretty yeet. Yeet. This resolution sucks. Yeet. This resolution's dope. Yeet! But yeet is just an objective, obviously. Is that an objective? I'm pretty sure yeet is a verb. I'm pretty sure it's a verb. Because when that, I mean, I'm not sure if it's the original video. I don't know. I don't know where it came from, but I remember it from a Vine, and it's some girl chucking a can, and I feel like she says yeeting something is like throwing something into a crowd. I don't know. Someone's probably going to correct me here. It's probably come from some rapper or something like that. Let's have a look. Yeet. Term to express excitement, usually used in basketball when somebody shot a 3-pointer. that they sure will go on a hoop. Okay, it's to express excitement. Yeet! Yeet! Hold up. Just gonna bring up something here. Yeet goes beyond the constructs of human language. It is both a noun and a verb. I pranked my maths teacher. She asked for teams' names for the Greek work. We called ourselves Fluffy Unicorns Can Kill, and she abbreviated it on the board without noticing. Dude, that's hilarious. Oh my god. I'd laugh if that happened. Yeet! Hold up. Where is OBS, just so I can see how I'm doing? This drink empty! Yeet! Yes. Alright. Alrighty then. Alright, so what do you guys think of this? What do you guys think of this? Do you like the shopping cart or no? Maybe we just do... Maybe we just do this. Maybe we just do this. Yeet. Yeet. That's not bad. I don't know. Grey bottom? Yeah, I like the grey bottom. I think the grey bottom looks better. I am on autumn holidays. I have a break. I have school until Friday. Cray, I felt so special when you yeeted the water bottle for me a few streams ago. Yeet! I somehow want to make it look like the most complicated equation ever and actually fill the whole board with one line. I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know what you're talking about. Hey, it looks dope. That looks dope. Should it be green or red? Red. Spell red. LSDER. Red. 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 I'm a dog now. Red. Red. Red's my favorite color. Red is my favorite color. What the heck? Welcome, oh human. Thank to support this stream. Wow. Thank you. I appreciate it. I appreciate that bot. I appreciate the bot. Yeah, alright, that's a good car icon. If you hate it, you hate it. If you love it, you love it. If you're peachy about it, you're peachy about it. That didn't even make sense. Alright, so that's done. Checkout / cart. What's in your shopping cart? What is in your shopping cart? What is in your Amazon shopping cart at this current moment, guys? What is in your Amazon shopping cart at this current moment? Legit question. What are you guys buying? What are you guys buying online? You buying the USB hub? You buying that next computer part? I don't know if you can buy computer parts from Amazon. You're buying that next iPhone cable, next Android cable, USB Type-C cable. Trying to fill in content here. I almost got suspended from a school for pranking teacher. That's not funny. Yeah, it is funny. It's hilarious. Yeet! What did you do? You threw a bottle at her. Yeet! Everybody laughed as well. It was funny though. Yeet! Yeet! Alright. Alright, maybe next. Let's create. We should create a shop battery. Shop battery. Should we do a battery icon, guys? What do you think we should do next? A battery? Some person's like, can you do a yeet icon? Can you do a yeet icon? I'm like, how would you even draw that? Draw a basketball for a yeet icon. Yeet! My teacher thinks I infected her computer with ransomware. Yeah, totally. The last thing my parents spent money on is a USB extender for 99p. A USB extension cable. Extension cable. Every teacher from my sixth is obsessed with the extended project qualifier that I worked on. I don't get any peace. What? Battery low, charging. We need like a full, medium, low, none, and charging. Let's get to it then. Let's get to it. So what color should we do? I think, you know, if we're going to do a battery, it's got to be grey. It's got to be grey, you know. There's no question. Should it be vertical? Should it be vertical or horizontal, guys? So should the battery be standing up or should the battery be sideways? What do we think here? What do we think here? I mean, I'll start doing a basic shape. I want to do it thick. Thick with 2 C's. That's a thick battery. That's a thick AF battery. I think it's gonna be that width or that size. But we should do it standing up or not. Let me know. Should it be standing up or should it be vertical? Yeet! I keep saying that too much now. I'm just gonna be obsessed. I'm gonna be obsessed with that yeet. Everybody's probably getting sick of it. Are you guys getting sick of me saying yeet? Yeah, the bottle's back there. But if you guys are enjoying this live stream today, make sure you go ahead and snap that like button. And if you guys want to get a shout out as well, go to my Twitter, retweet the tweet that says retweet for a shout out. Follow me as well. And I'll be shouting your name out at the end of the live stream in case you're wanting shout outs in this live stream. Retweet the tweet over on Twitter. Like my phone, horizontal. I moved to phone because in computer it's always connection timed up. Horizontal, vertical, horizontal. Okay. People saying horizontal, so I guess we'll go horizontal. And then we need to shade this battery. So let's grab some stuff here. We might fill the background in with that. Might fill it in with that. Yeah, it doesn't look good. What did I do wrong? What did I do wrong to deserve this? Now it doesn't even look like a battery. It looks like a square. It looks like a square. I don't know, can it have shading? It's hard, it's difficult. The shading on this one's not easy this time. Maybe that on the inside, right? I'm a villager now. I'm a villager. Just the whole stream. I don't know. No shading. It's a computer icon that people see plastic. Usually see plastic. All alright. Well, I think that shading looks cool anyway. But this is gonna be like green. It's gonna be green. We might want to put shading on the green though. Why don't we want to do shading on the green? Oh, that looks fresh. That looks fresh. That looks absolutely fresh. If you tell me, that looks fresh. If you say that doesn't look fresh, you're not fresh. Like, that's a dank battery icon. I tell you right now, that's a dank battery icon. Just zooming in on a wrench. What the? Alright, we're all good. We Gucci. How should we make this work? I think we're just gonna have a half stage. So maybe something like that. Yeet. Where'd you go? What's the notice team vertical? I mean, we can change it around really easily if you guys like it vertical. But I think because it's going to be in the computer, I don't know. We have to have a lot of support. Changing around. And then we're gonna have maybe like the gold or the yellow, I should say, as like, oh no, going flat. We're going flat, dude. And then get rid of that. Whoops. Whoops. When someone tells a mud to not spam, boy. Never let the battery go that flat. Never let it go that flat. All right. And then we're gonna have a charging icon. The problem is I don't want to have like, I mean I want to have a charging icon, but I don't want to like if the computer's flat, you're not gonna see an empty battery, right? If it's flat, it's gonna like close off basically. It's basically gonna close off. So the only way you'll see a charging icon is if it's actually you know, being charged and the laptop's on, and I would have to like draw it over the top of these. Now it may be that I don't know, some reason I don't feel like the batteries should be included in the icons. That's what I think. I don't think it should be included in the icons. I think it should be like separate, because it's more of like it's going to be more of like a core type asset. Like I don't see any use of this in actual applications. Like I don't know if you guys could give a real world use of using a battery icon in your application. Let me know in the chat right now. Otherwise, I'm actually going to be removing this right now and putting it. I mean, I'm not going to delete it. I'm going to put it somewhere else and save it for later. So if you guys have any ideas what it could be used for, do let me know. Otherwise, as I mentioned, I remove it. My phone is on 94. People just talking about other icons. Phone batteries. Leave it in. It can be in game apps. But that's still, I don't know, what would you use the battery for though? I mean, it's possible to use it. Battery saver. 1% battery cross. I would use the icon battery, but what would you use it for though? That's the thing. What would you use it for? You gotta give me a proper example, otherwise I'm removing it from here. Mind you, I put the Wi-Fi in there as well, so I don't know. Okay, let's leave it in. Let's leave it in. Someone might use it. Someone might use it. Alright. So let's go back into game and let's have a look what it looks like. I always like to have a look what it looks like. Oh no, let's not go back in game yet. Let's do a couple more icons before we go back into game, because I always like to draw a bunch of icons, then go into game and then be like, boo, that looks so amazing. That actually looks so amazing with all these new icons. My mom's iron keeps drawing too much power and flipping circuit breakers. What's going on here? Alright, we're all good. Alright, so next icon. So we've done battery. Oh, not power, whoopsie. Let's do the power icon. I think that would be a good one to, you know, put in like with these batteries here, is like the power icon. So let's have a look what a power icon looks like. It's like a circle and then it has like a line through it. Power icon. Power icon. Alrighty, so the color of the icon. What are we going to do the color as? I feel like it should be cyan. I don't know. Cyan. I think that would be Gucci. And then that was not the right color. Oh no, it should be green. We'll see what happens. Alright, and then let's get the other green. And that didn't work. How come that's not... Oh, layers. Whoops. That is the worst power icon I've ever seen in my life. My eyes! My eyes! They burn! I think it's cause... That's very kind of right. I don't know. Maybe I need to fix up the shading on this. Let's do all that. Let's get that. So definitely there. Don't know, what do you guys think? If I put a background, maybe it might help give you a better idea of what it actually looks like. There we go. Now you can actually see it. It isn't actually that bad. My eyes! Some person in the chat already. But like legit actually had to give the emergency department. That icon was 0 out of 10. Worst I've ever seen. -5 out of 10. Can you guys rate it out of 10, please? Can you guys rate it out of 10? I need you guys' help here. We're trying to create some dope as icons, and you know, you gotta rate. We should do that from every like icon we create. We gotta rate it out of 10. So let's quickly do that. Rate the power icon out of 10, and rate the battery out of 10, and the shopping cart out of 10. We need to get some ratings for these. We need to get it on IMDb. We need some good ratings. We need it on Rotten Tomatoes. 10 out of 10. Rotten Tomatoes. Five out of 7. Try again. 9. 4.8. 4. -10 out of 10. 6 out of 2. I mean, that's crazy. That'd be a crazy rating. 9 out of 10 designing and shading. 6 out of 10 for color on power icon. 10, 10, 10 out of 10. 10 out of 10. Wait, no, 0.1 out of 10. No! You hurt me. Cart 6. Where is the charging battery? The charging battery is going to be a different one. Basically, I'm gonna render the icon and then render another thing over the top of it. Eight out of 10. Shopping cart 4 out of 10. Battery 6 out of 10. Power icon 8 out of 10. I mean, what do you guys think? Ugh. 1 out of 10. Battery 10. I like the battery. I think the battery's good. Let's just have a look. Power icon. Power icon. They say. Yeah, there's no other way to do the power icon. It's not enough work area to do it. Let's have a look at it. I don't want to load up in game yet, or should we? -7 out of 10. The color doesn't look right. What? What color should it be then? What color should it be, guys? If the power icon shouldn't be green, what color should it be? Do you guys think green is a good color for it, or should it be a different color? Let me know in the chat right now. Noise music. I'm not even listening to it, but I should know what's playing. Just don't feel like listening to music tonight. Alright. Yeet. Cheese monster out of 10. What does that even mean? I gotta go to school. Alright, see you later, Jay. Green. Red. Spell red. It should be red. Maybe have a green and a red version. Power should be white, light grey. Power on and off should be green and off red. Maybe we create a red version. Maybe it's because the contrast between the colors is too much. I don't know. Maybe not. I want to create so many icons. We've already created so many, but just have a look how many we have here already. Like, this is like a lot of hours of work, but I want to have like up to at least like here of icons. Maybe not the whole thing, but up to here, because like to fill this, it's 400 icons. That's insane. 400 icons to fill this whole entire sheet. But I want to have at least like, you know, up to halfway filled with icons. I think that would be like enough icons for everybody to use. So it'll be 200 icons pretty much. 200 icons I'll have to be designing. You know, I got to take this mod like to that next level and give you guys a ton of options to use. So you got power. That looks good. White, a bit smaller circle. Yeah, the thing is I can't make a smaller circle. I mean, I can, but let's have a look at it in game. Alright, let's have a look at it in game. Look at it in game might help us decide whether or not, if it's good or not. We'll rate it. We'll rate it when we get in game. So let's add these to it. So we have battery, high, medium, low. Whoopsie. Battery. Battery full. We should have a battery none. I think, you know, someone might want a battery with none. So well, what is that? Oh, there we go. We got a donation. My Magical Minecraft donated $1.32. Wait, what did it say? I love your channel. Let me double check what that said. Refresh. I love your channel. Please check out my channel, My Magical Minecraft. Shout out to this guy plugging his thing in the donation. Thank you for the donation, dude. Truly appreciate it. Truly appreciate it. But his message got played on the stream as well. Why didn't the cheese? Oh, the cheese showed up, but it came up with like love hearts. Is that like my thing? Is that like my thing where love hearts come up? I didn't realize it came up with love hearts. I think it's because something else, you can do something else with it. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know why it comes up with the love hearts. Maybe he just loves me a lot. Maybe he loves me a lot. Maybe he does. Yeah, that's probably why it didn't come up at the start of the live stream. Came up literally halfway through it. Maybe it's just taking a long time for it to process or something like that. Hopefully he didn't leave, because I saw him in the chat posting about it, saying he donated and wasn't coming up. I was checking it, you know, I checked Streamlabs, I checked PayPal, and nothing came up, so I'm not sure. Battery empty, power. Power button, power. Should it be power on? Yeah, it should be. And power off. Alright, that's dope. Let's load that up now. Maybe you can make a notification when the battery low. Maybe. Maybe not. Who knows? Maybe I'll make it give you cheese when the battery is low. I'm here, thanks for the shout out. No problem, dude. Yeah, I don't know what happened. I saw you posting about a donation, but it wasn't coming through, so not sure what happened, why it took that long. But it's through now. Cheese emoji spam in the chat right now. Everybody, cheese emoji spam in the chat right now. Don't do too many or it won't show in the chat. Just do a couple. What the flippity flip is going on here? I thought I fixed that. Problem. Hold up. Why is that? Why is that like that? Why is that like that? Oh, I know why. I know why. Maybe I don't know why. Hey, they look dope. They look dope. What do you guys think? They look so good in there. Look. Battery full, battery half, battery low, battery empty, power on, power off. They look flippin' sweet. And we're gonna ton of cheese emojis in the chat. Thank you guys. Cheese and cracker hype. Cheese and cracker hype right now. So many amazing people on the stream right now. Thank you everybody. Thank you everybody for that cheese love. Cheese is the best food ever. If you don't like cheese, you aren't a real person if you don't like cheese. You're probably vegan. I don't have anything against vegan, but you're probably vegan. I don't have cheese emoji. Just eat some cheese in real life then. Eat some cheese in real life use some cheese to wipe your tears. Because you don't have a cheese emoji. They're looking fresh. And if you don't agree with me, you have to have a pretty high IQ. You have to have a pretty high IQ to understand Rick and Morty. To be fair, you have to have a pretty high IQ to understand Rick and Morty. The jokes are so subtle. The jokes are so subtle. You have to have a basic understanding of physics. I'll have you know I graduated at the top of my class. I have over 300 confirmed kills and trained in guerrilla warfare. Oh god, I'm funny. I can't eat trees. Cray, lactose intolerant. Makes my ears flood. What? Can apps change in size without reopening? Yeah, you have to use layouts. You have to use layouts. I mean, you can't resize applications. Like, you can't do it like in Windows where you go to the side here and drag it out. But if you use layouts, you can switch. You can change the size of it. Cheese Grommet. Cheese! I love Wallace and Gromit. Such a good series. If you guys haven't seen, like, not the movie, like the episodes, you gotta go watch them. I used to be like scared of them because it was like creepy. I remember the penguin episode. Right, the little penguin dude. I remember that used to scare me when I was a little kid, but like now I watch it, I'm like, damn, because it was scary. It was scary. Alright, so I've got some more dope icons here. I love the icons. I love them. What do you guys think? Out of 10. All these icons that we created today, out of 10. Like, do like an overall rating out of 10. So all of them, so it could be like, I give all these icons a 9 out of 10. I give all these icons cheese out of 10. You have to have a pretty basic understanding of physics to understand all the subtle jokes in Rick and Morty. I mean, it's pretty funny that people watch it and they show that... I don't know. Copy pasta. Someone just screamed out hot dogs in the chat just for no reason. For no reason, just screamed out hot dogs. I like psychology, but general sciences are interesting overall. 10 to the power of 10 out of 10. Damn, that's pretty good. My school cancelled computer science because only me and one other person got an A in maths. Damn. You smart. You loyal. I appreciate that. So I got power icons. It's free real estate. It's free real estate. Free Shavaka deal. Free Shavaka deal. Alright, let's do some more icons. So we did power. Someone actually did a globe icon. However, I don't know where it is. Does Cray use IntelliJ? Community Edition. Yes, I do. I use the Community Edition, not the Ultimate. Don't want to pay for that. It's for Enterprise. I think it's for Enterprise. Here. Alright, yeah, someone created all this. Someone created like that was their shopping cart icon. I don't know, I think ours is better. Who thinks ours is better? Who thinks ours is better? That was like an A they did. That was like that one. Hourglass. I think it's up for the headphones. Printer. We might create a printer icon real quickly. This was like their charging icon. Low battery. Checkbox. This is their globe one. I like this one. I might change around the colors, but might actually take advantage of this one. Whoa! What the flip? It's because I opened the wrong one. Hold up. Huh. I'm gonna fix up the colors to use our colors. People are like, why didn't you use the quick selection tool? I don't want to use it. It's free real estate. Have you tried brown cheese? What the? That does not sound right. Brown cheese. That's not cheese, my friend. That's something else. You don't want to know what it is. I think we all know what we're thinking. That ain't cheese. I'll tell you right now, that ain't cheese. Fix up this color scheme. Some person's like, that was my masterpiece. That was my masterpiece icon and you're ruining it with these new colors. You're ruining it. But it's gonna match. It's gonna match though. Someone like included United States. I mean, that's like the most iconic way to draw the Earth, is to have like, it's the most interesting position, basically. It's the most interesting position. If I say. Wait, is that the right? Yeah, it's that one. Whoops. I feel like that green's like too dark. Like even that's a little bit better. It's because when I chose the initial colors, they were like dark already. I think the dark, only that color scheme only works on certain things, like that does look like a little bit better itself. Kaboom. We have an Earth icon. A globe. Whatever you want to call it. You should make a startup screen with a Cray Incorp logo. In Norway we have brown cheese. I don't like it, but it's better than what it sounds like. Search it up. Yeah, yeah, I don't. Yeah, brown cheese. Doesn't sound appetizing. Doesn't sound. Might just stick to what I know. Might just stick to what I know. You know, just to play it, be safe. Stick to what I know. Don't stray out. Don't stray away. Just stick to what I know. That's like me when I go out to like get food or something. Just stick to what you know. Don't try anything else, because if you try something else, it's the potential that you might not like it, and then you're like, damn it, I got something I didn't like. Should we have like two versions of this icon, like one that's colored and then one that's more of like a kind of like a transparent, not a transparent version, but like a version that is just more of like an outline. You get me? You done know. Big shock. Ha. Tell a man's not hot. So babes, man's not hot. Make it never be hot. Perspiration ting. Links effect. Whoops. So like this, right? Right. I feel like it should just be a very subtle darker one. And then get rid of the blue. I mean, it looks weird like that, you get me? Slightly darker. Whoops. Alright, merge layers. Let's have a look. Let's just put a background to it and might be able to see it a little bit better here. So like that's what it looks like. I know it's kind of weird, but like, you know. What do you guys think? I know it looks weird, but like that's Earth icon. Maybe we make it like maybe instead like just a grayed out version. You get me? So like this, right? This for the outline. And then maybe the white or the lighter version for the center. I don't know. If you guys think it looks good, do let me know. If it doesn't, I'm gonna delete it. I don't know, I don't really like it. Don't really like it. Some of you guys are like, no! My cat died so you could design that icon. Alright, shop icon? It's a shop icon. Shop icon. Shop icon. Whoops. Shop icon. So it's an actual shop. Alright. So I've already got a pretty good idea how this should go because I want it to be very similar to the house that we've already got over here. Alright. I want it to be very similar to the house that we've got over here. Double checking the time here, so it looks like we got 10 minutes left of this live stream, so we should be able to get something going here. So similar design. You'll see in a second here how it's going to be different, so don't worry about that. So like that. And then we're gonna have this ready. Maybe dark. No. No, definitely can't do that. Alright, hold up. I think we need like a dark line going across here. Hold up. Opacity. And then the top, maybe could just be just this. Nope. What can the top be? That doesn't work. So I got like a brown. Maybe a different color, red. Red might help. Oh no, we should have the lighter red here. That looks a bit better. And then have the dark red at the top like that. Yeah. Might get rid of this shading. Then here we're not going to use. Yeah, have to do that. Maybe we'll just make this one higher too. So I can do that. Yeah, that looks pretty dope. The thing is it's filling the whole entire like square. Hold up. Maybe to make it look a little bit better, instead maybe like get rid of that. Then it would look better if that was down one. That was on the top. Is a difficult one. Alright, let's just get some inspiration here. There's been designs where it's like this at the bottom. I mean, it doesn't look too bad. And then you have this again going all the way across. Maybe get rid of the curviness by getting rid of the corners, but I don't think that works. Did like the grey at the bottom. If I did that, right, then I can have the red at the bottom. I don't know, what do you guys think? It's just annoying because it's offset. I can't do anything about that. Just like do this. Unless we do it like this. This would be the only way that it can work. People are like, what did you do to it? Now it just looks wrong. It just looks completely wrong. Should never have that there. Someone was like, draw half a pixel then. Draw half a pixel. You can't do that. Maybe have this at the door. Let's have a look at some more inspiration. There's the potential that we can do this. Alright, move that in. Redraw that. Bring this across one. Bring that across one. Give it like some bit of like some kind of depth to it. I mean, not depth, some make it not look as square. I mean, that's not bad. Still annoying that it can't be like even. Can't be even Steven. If we give this a background, it might give us a better idea of how it looks. I mean, it looks pretty good from like a view far away. You kind of not you can't look at it directly. It's one of those things you just you don't directly look at and it looks good, but when you do look at it, it's just like, oh god, it's offset. Like someone's OCD. My eyes, undo it. It's just I can't make it center. It's annoying. Let's see what happens. Oh, that works. Oh, dang. That works perfectly. I was trying to like draw flaps at the front of it, and that works perfectly like that. Actually makes it look like an angled roof now. Maybe we make the shop have red. Oh, cancel. Red. Spell red. LSTER. Red. Sounds like good morning. Memes. What was that? Hold up, what was that? What is that? What am I doing there? I forgot what I was eating. What was I eating there? What was I eating there? What the heck is that? If anybody can tell me what that is, if anybody can tell me what I'm eating there, that would be helpful. I really don't know what I'm eating. I really don't know what I'm eating here. So, let me know in the chat. Let me know in the chat if you know what that is. LSTER. I don't know what that is. I'm so confused. I was eating something. Jesus. Oh god, what is that? Oh, pizza. Ah, right, yeah, that's right, pizza. Pizza, pizza, pizza. Alright, so that's all good. I want to move these building icons maybe somewhere else, like group them up a little bit in here so, you know, more organized. I want to like reorganize all these. I want to reorganize them all, put them into like some sort of order. Alright, so let's add that in to finish this off. So we've got the globe. Should I call it globe? Globe or earth? Because maybe if I implement an actual globe as in like a light globe, maybe it might be better. Earth and then a shop. Alright, let's load up the game. Chicken. Chicken wings. That's what it looked like. It looked like chicken wings, like KFC. We're going over time, but if you guys want to get a shout out, go over to my Twitter profile before I do the shout outs, because if you do it as I'm reading it out, you won't get shout out. So do it right now. Link is in the description below. Retweet the tweet that says retweet for a shout out. And if you guys have enjoyed the stream today, go ahead, snap that like button right in half right now. How many likes are we on? How many likes are we on? I don't usually check it during the live stream. I just live stream. I just live stream. I don't care what the stats are. I don't look at it. I just live stream. Alrighty. So icons. Boom. There we go. That looks dope. They look actual dope. What do you guys think? What's your favorite icon now? What is your favorite icon now? Because we've added a bunch of them since I last asked you guys which is your favorite icon. Let me know what icon is your favorite now in the chat. My favorite icon. What's my favorite icon on this list here? I really like the look of the batteries. I'm not gonna lie. I really like the look of the batteries. I think like the shading on them looks actual dope. Actual dope, literally. I like the shop. I think the shop looks good. I like the star. The star's pretty good. And maybe the lock is clean. The batteries are clean. The shop is clean. The clock is clean. And I also like these information, warning, and error icons. Power icons, shop. My favorite would be the poop emoji. Oh yeah, we forgot to. Oh, we'll do that next live stream. Wi-Fi low. Always with that Wi-Fi low. Best icon 2017, hands down. Everybody just stop. Hands down, the Wi-Fi low icon is the best one. My favorite icon is version 1.0, 0.1.0. Some person's like, oh, I love that icon back here. Love that icon there. I love the, you know, this icon down here, the little trash can in IntelliJ. I love the Minecraft window. Wi-Fi none remains supreme. Yeah, no, unfortunately we can't beat that one, guys. Unfortunately, or this one. I mean, yeah, I reckon the Wi-Fi none looks actual dope. I think it looks really good. I think it just worked. It just turned out perfect. Some icons just turn out perfect. Perfecto. They turn out perfecto. Never forget Grey Globe. Rip. Best icons ever. Someone's just posting cheese emoji. The cheese icon is the best one. The cheese one is the best one, hands down. If you don't agree with me, go eat some cheese. I like the info icon, warning icon, and danger icon. It's the error icon, not danger. Virus icon. Crayfish icon. I should implement that little crayfish icon with my claw. I like the FPS. You guys are not funny. You're not funny anymore, guys. You're not funny. Hey, how do you get a certain parts of an image in Java? I am tired of making so many icon files. I just want one picture containing them all. Use a buffered image, and then there's a method in buffered image called get sub image. Pretty easy. I mean, I'm not using it in this system. This is different, but you know, if you're doing Java and you got buffered image, there's a method called get sub image, and then you can get parts of the image, and it returns you a another buffered image for that little portion. I'm lactose intolerant. I can't eat cheese, man. You forgot to hide the cheese. Oh yeah, I'll do that soon. I'll do that soon. I don't know how I'll hide it though, because I gotta implement a whole entire system just to hide it. There's like no way for me to do it. There's no way for me to do it. Unless there's a way to inject. I know, it still wouldn't be able to hide it. Oh no, I'll just have to hide it from this display, don't worry. I'll just have to hide it from this display here. That's all good. Let's all do the pop poop dance. Oh god. I like the emerald icon. Like the pixel painter icon down below. I like the close button on the window. Some person's like, I like that sheep in the background in the game. Where's that sheep? Where's that sheep? I heard it making sounds. Where is that sheep? Oh, the cow. There it is. I found it. I like the cow icon. Alright. I think we've made our point. I think we've made our point now. We've taken the joke too far now. Some guys like, I like the mushrooms. I like the mushrooms in the background. They look pretty good. Alright guys. Alright. So let's go ahead, let's do Twitter shoutouts right now. So if you guys haven't already, oh, you're probably too late by the time I get to Twitter and actually start saying them out, but if you haven't, someone said fix the power off icon. What do you mean? What do you mean by that? Let me know. Let me know what you mean by that. Alright, shoutouts. 23 retweets. Thanks guys for all the support. So here we got Spooky Mark 48, Just Tim, Dark Killer XL, Austin TV, CB Teller, Marcus, Hypixely. Oh god, this one's really long. Ank, Hobie, Lacquer, Cray Reed, Avery, Hobbit, Herobrine, Outdated YouTube, D-625, Mohanad 2611, Spooky Brow, Mitchell Dorwood, Ender DJ, Tronic MC 2015, Gaming with PJ, Gaming Builder 101, Spaded Dreamer, and Zoram. Yeah, thank you guys for your support there over on Twitter and retweeting. What is this? Oh, wow. Hold up, we're gonna have to take a look at this. Have a look at this. Hold up. Hold up. Ah! I need that. Can someone buy me that? What is it writing? Hold up. Treat wait. Yourself. Dude. Where do I get that? Where do I get that? I need that thing. I need it. Thank you, Pam. Thank you, Pam, for suggesting that. Oh god, that's funny. That's funny. Alright, there we go. Alright, so hopefully you guys enjoyed the live stream today. If you haven't already, snap that like button. And I will see you guys tomorrow. Hold up, what's today? Yeah, I'll see you tomorrow. I'll see you tomorrow. I was like thinking I wasn't be able to stream tomorrow for some reason, but I'm pretty sure I'll be able to. But I'll see you guys tomorrow. If not, I'll post an update on Twitter or something. There we go, guys. Bye.